Blessed by destiny, fate's gears are turning. Lucky stars are shining, bringing career advancement, harmonious relationships, and household prosperity. Like and comment to receive this fortune, and wish for turning tides and triple blessings. The universe's gifts will clear your path, making your desires come true. Embrace your transformation. Have you ever found yourself wondering if the specific day you entered this world might hold profound significance for your spiritual identity? My friends, many of us remain unaware that powerful spiritual archetypes are intimately connected to our birth dates, cosmic blueprints that potentially explain your unique approach to life's greatest challenges and deepest mysteries. Stay with me as we journey through these fascinating archetypes to discover which one corresponds to your birth date. This revelation might illuminate aspects of yourself you've always sensed but never fully understood. The Endurer archetype belongs to those remarkable individuals born on the 1st, 8th, 15th, or 26th of any month. These extraordinary souls become our foundation when life feels overwhelming. They embody a powerful blend of resilience, unwavering ambition, and unshakable determination that distinguishes them in any crowd. Imagine someone in your life who confronts even the most daunting challenges directly, standing firm when others might retreat. Their story isn't merely about surviving difficulties. It's about transforming through them, like a diamond formed only through immense pressure and time. When unexpected storms arise in their lives, endurers don't see impenetrable walls. They see opportunities for remarkable growth. They carry the profound understanding that each struggle they encounter is actively shaping them into their highest self. It resembles the ancient art of forging a masterful sword. Each strike of the hammer, each intense blast of heat transforms ordinary metal into something extraordinary and unbreakable. Their spiritual journey unfolds in deeply personal dimensions. They dedicate time to reflecting on their inner battles, searching for meaning in life's most challenging moments. Rather than avoiding painful experiences, they face them directly, transforming obstacles into fuel that propels them forward on their path. Through this profound introspection, and by drawing upon their wellspring of inner strength, they discover their authentic purpose, a compass that guides them through life's darkest passages. Yet endurers aren't solely focused on their individual evolution. They function as lighthouses for everyone within their sphere, demonstrating through lived experience that even seemingly insurmountable challenges can be overcome with persistence. They inspire those around them to persevere, regardless of what obstacles appear before them. In doing so, they create powerful ripples of resilience and determination that extend far beyond their immediate circle, touching countless lives they may never even meet. The next time life presents you with a seemingly impossible situation, look to the endurers in your world. They'll gently remind you that you possess far greater strength than you realize, and that within you lies the capacity to overcome anything life might place in your path. Their very existence proves that with persistence and courage, even mountains can be moved. Were you welcomed into this world on the 2nd, 6th, 16th, or 23rd of any month? If so, you likely embody the beautiful empath soul archetype. These special individuals function as emotional conduits, naturally absorbing the feelings and experiences of everyone they encounter. They are blessed with an extraordinary gift for empathy and compassion that permeates their entire being, frequently placing others' needs before addressing their own. For these remarkable empath souls, nurturing others isn't something they consciously choose. It represents the very essence of who they are at their core. They possess an intuitive understanding of human emotions that transcends ordinary comprehension, and consistently offer both a compassionate ear and supportive presence. Finding balance between their innate desire to heal others while maintaining their own emotional well-being represents their greatest life challenge. Many empath souls discover themselves giving so generously that their own emotional reserves become depleted, leaving them vulnerable to compassion fatigue. Their spiritual journey centers around emotional healing and nurturing the spirit, both their own and others. They intuitively understand that authentic growth blossoms from within and prioritize self-reflection and self-compassion as essential practices. By tending first to their own emotional garden, they become even more effective in supporting those who need their unique gifts of understanding and compassion. Empath souls illuminate our sometimes shadowy world like gentle lanterns. Their compassion knows no boundaries, and they appear almost magically when someone needs a kind word or reassuring presence. Yet it remains vital for these beautiful souls to remember the oxygen mask principle. Secure your own before helping others, lest they deplete their precious energy reserves by giving too freely without replenishment. In their essence, empath souls remind us all of the transformative power of genuine empathy and compassion. They demonstrate through their daily interactions that by caring deeply for others while honoring ourselves, we create a more connected and compassionate world for everyone to inhabit. If you're fortunate enough to have an empath soul in your circle, treasure them like the rare gems they truly are. These are the special beings who make our world infinitely brighter, one heartfelt act of kindness at a time. Those fascinating souls born on the 3rd, 9th, 18th, or 25th of any month embody the seeker archetype. These are life's eternal students, the ones whose eyes sparkle with curiosity as they constantly hunger for knowledge, continuously expanding their understanding of our multifaceted world. For authentic seekers, learning transcends being merely a casual interest. It represents the very oxygen that gives their existence meaning and purpose. What makes them truly extraordinary is that their quest for knowledge isn't driven by selfish motives. Instead, seekers naturally position themselves as guides and mentors, eagerly sharing their hard-won wisdom with anyone receptive to receiving it. They discover profound fulfillment in helping others navigate life's labyrinth of complexities, illuminating paths toward enlightenment that might otherwise remain hidden in darkness. On their spiritual journey, seekers place immeasurable value on wisdom. They deeply understand that true wisdom emerges not just from books and academic study, but from fully embracing life's diverse experiences. Every challenge becomes a classroom. Every setback transforms into a lesson in disguise. They welcome these growth opportunities with open arms and an open heart, recognizing them as essential stepping stones toward greater enlightenment. Seekers function as living lanterns in our often confusing world, casting light that helps others find their way through life's unexpected twists and turns. They offer guidance without judgment and support without condition, helping fellow travelers discover their own unique paths. Through these acts of sharing, they create ripples of enlightenment that extend far beyond their immediate circle, touching lives in ways they may never fully comprehend. Yet the seeker's path carries its own unique challenges. Sometimes they become so entranced by their quest for knowledge that they forget to fully inhabit the present moment. The greatest wisdom for seekers lies in finding that delicate balance, honoring their natural thirst for knowledge while simultaneously savoring the simple magic of now. The artisan archetype blesses those born on the 4th, 10th, 17th, or 27th of any month. These extraordinary individuals possess a rare combination of genuine humility paired with boundless creativity that distinguishes them from the crowd. They demonstrate an almost magical ability to transform ordinary moments and materials into extraordinary creations, finding pure joy in expressing their inner visions through countless forms of artistic expression. For true artisans, creativity isn't just a casual hobby. It's a deeply spiritual practice that connects them to something far greater than themselves. They intuitively understand the transformative power that flows through the creative process and use it as a sacred pathway to connect with the divine. Whether moving a paintbrush across canvas, weaving words into stories, or crafting objects with their hands, artisans invest their entire heart and soul into everything they create, infusing even the simplest works with profound meaning and unexpected beauty. Throughout their spiritual journey, Artisans embrace their creative impulses as divine messengers, recognizing them as sources of inspiration and guidance from beyond ordinary consciousness. They understand that through their art, they access universal currents that transcend everyday existence, allowing them to touch something timeless and sacred with each creation they bring into being. Artisans function as modern-day alchemists, weaving threads of beauty and wonder into the fabric of everyday life that might otherwise go unnoticed. Their creations elevate and inspire everyone they touch, gently reminding us of the magic that exists in our world if only we develop eyes to perceive it. For genuine artisans, the finished creation represents only half the story. The transformative process itself holds equal importance, with the act of creation becoming a moving meditation. However, artisans frequently battle invisible demons of self-doubt and perfectionism that others never glimpse. They may secretly worry their creations fall short, or that they'll never fully capture the perfect vision residing in their imagination. One of their most important spiritual lessons involves remembering that art is inherently subjective, and that authentic self-expression matters infinitely more than achieving some impossible standard of perfection. The mystic archetype shapes those born on the 5th, 7th, 19th, or 28th of any month. These are our world's deep philosophers, the contemplative souls who naturally ponder life's grandest mysteries and continuously seek to unveil the secrets of our vast universe. Mystics move through life with a remarkable calm exterior that conceals rich, complex inner landscapes. Beneath their serene demeanor, they're constantly exploring the depths of their souls in search of greater enlightenment and universal truths. Their spiritual journey unfolds as an intense exploration and deepening connection with the divine forces that surround us yet remain invisible to most. These old souls naturally gravitate toward mystical experiences and spiritual practices that enable them to transcend everyday reality and connect with something infinitely greater than themselves. They carry the intuitive understanding that true wisdom doesn't emerge from external sources but must be discovered within, and they willingly embark on profound introspective quests to uncover these hidden treasures of insight. Unlike others who might feel uncomfortable with uncertainty, mystics embrace life's mysteries with open arms. They perceive beauty in the unknown and find profound comfort in accepting that some aspects of existence may forever remain beyond human comprehension. Their spiritual journey isn't focused on discovering definitive answers to life's questions, but about embracing the sacred journey itself, with all its twists, turns, and unresolved mysteries. Mystics serve as modern-day sages, generously sharing their insights with those receptive enough to listen. They offer a refreshingly different perspective on life, one deeply rooted in spirituality and introspection rather than material concerns. However, their path isn't always smooth. Mystics often wrestle with profound existential questions and occasional spiritual distress as they attempt to make sense of our complex world and their place within it. Despite these challenges, mystics remain steadfast in their quest for deeper understanding. They recognize at a soul level that the spiritual journey represents a lifelong pursuit rather than a destination, and they dedicate themselves wholeheartedly to this sacred path of discovery. Through their very existence, mystics remind us all of the profound importance of exploring our own depths and connecting with something greater than our individual selves, a timeless message our fast-paced world desperately needs to hear. Those born on the 11th, 24th, or 30th of any month embody the hermit archetype. These thoughtful individuals have a natural preference for solitude and introspection, finding their greatest comfort in quiet spaces where they can deeply explore their thoughts and emotions, far from the constant noise of our hyper-connected world. The hermit archetype isn't about unhealthy isolation or withdrawal from life. Rather, it represents finding profound meaning and wisdom through intentional reflection. For hermits, Solitude isn't punishment but a precious gateway to deeper understanding of both self and universe. They intuitively know that true wisdom grows from within, and that quiet contemplation forms the essential foundation for authentic personal growth. In their solitary moments, hermits discover clarity and insight that often eludes others, allowing them to navigate life's complexities with remarkable wisdom and grace that seems beyond their years. Their spiritual journey unfolds through deep introspection, as they courageously explore the hidden corners of their souls to uncover truths that others might miss or avoid confronting. Hermits view solitude as a means of deeper engagement with themselves and the cosmos, allowing them to forge a profound connection with the divine that many rush past in their busy lives. Quiet spaces aren't just preferences for hermits. They are essential environments where they truly thrive. Away from the constant distractions of modern life, they focus completely on their inner landscape, gaining valuable insights about themselves and the world around them that can only emerge through stillness. Yet being a hermit doesn't mean rejecting all human connection. On the contrary, hermits deeply value meaningful relationships and profound conversations. They understand the importance of sharing their hard-won wisdom and insights with those receptive enough to appreciate the depths they've explored in solitude. Those special souls born on the 12th, 13th, 21st, or 29th of any month embody the guidelight archetype. These individuals function as reliable beacons of support and wisdom, consistently present to guide others through life's stormiest challenges with a steady hand and calming presence. Guidelights possess essential qualities of unwavering reliability, natural supportiveness, and remarkable adaptability that make them invaluable mentors and teachers throughout their spiritual journey. They view themselves primarily as teachers and guides, eager to share their accumulated wisdom with anyone seeking direction. What sets them apart is their deep understanding of the reciprocal nature of teaching and learning. They recognize they have just as much to gain from others' insights and experiences as they have to share. Guidelights shine most brilliantly during our darkest moments, offering comfort and guidance precisely when hope seems most distant. They possess a special gift for providing both practical advice and emotional support, helping others navigate life's unpredictable terrain with grace and resilience when the path ahead seems unclear. The rebel archetype shapes those born on the 14th, 20th, 22nd, or 31st of any month. These are the courageous souls who naturally challenge the status quo, questioning existing beliefs and structures in their relentless search for personal and collective freedom. Rebels deeply value authentic self-expression and periods of solitude, often walking paths few others would dare to tread. For true rebels, dissent isn't rebellion for its own sake, but a powerful call for transformation and liberation. They possess the rare ability to see the flaws in societal norms that others blindly accept, and they speak out fearlessly against injustice and oppression when others remain silent. Rebels carry an unshakable belief in the power of positive change and willingly fight for a better world, even when that fight comes at personal cost. Their spiritual journey unfolds as a continuous process of self-discovery and liberation. Rebels intuitively understand that true freedom emerges only by embracing their authentic selves and breaking free from societal constraints that limit human potential. They fundamentally reject the notion of mindless conformity, choosing instead to live life boldly on their own terms, blazing trails where others see only obstacles. If you've stayed with me through this entire journey of discovery, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your attention and openness. If these insights resonated with your spirit and you're hungry for more exploration, please consider subscribing to join our growing community of spiritual seekers. Your support means the world to me and enables more content like this to reach those who might benefit from these perspectives. I'd love to hear about your personal experiences or reflections in the comments below. Which archetype speaks most powerfully to your soul? Until our paths cross again, Take gentle care of your beautiful spirit, and stay tuned for more insights that might just transform how you understand yourself and your unique place in this magnificent universe.